Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to stretching. You're just going to need a soft surface or your mat. And we're going to go on ahead and get started here in a couple of seconds. We're going to meet down on our mats in child's pose. So meet me there. So we're going to come on down. Feet are flat on the floor. Send those hips back. Walk those fingertips up your mat. And just let your forehead rest down mat. Walking those fingertips up your mat, feeling a nice stretch. And start to focus on your breathing. Resting your forehead on the mat or the ground. Just releasing any tension you may be feeling in your neck and your shoulders. Walk both hands to the left side of your mat. And now walk both hands to the right side of your mat. And now walk those fingers all the way to the center. Walk them up your mat. One big inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. We're going to come up into tabletop. Shoulders over wrists. Adjust those knees so they're under your hips. Flat back right here. Inhale, drop your belly. Look up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale, round the spine. Really round. You're pushing away from the floor. This kind of feels nice on those shoulders. If you need to stay here for a few more breaths, you can. And now let's work with our own breath. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly, look up, squeeze. And then exhale, round the spine into cat. Move nice and easy through this. Two more with your own breath. Last time. We're going to tuck our toes, neutral spine. Tuck your toes. Lift those hips up and back into downward facing dog. Pressing through your thumb and your pointer finger. Palms are flat on the mat. My hamstrings are still a little tight this morning, so I'm going to pedal my feet out. Right here. Or if you want, you can bend at the knees, send those hips back to get a deeper lengthen in your spine if that feels nice. Find what feels good for you. And just let your head hang. Ears right between your biceps. Heels are trying to press to the floor. Take some deep breaths right here. Shift your weight forward into high plank. Slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Tops of your feet come flat on your mat. And hands underneath your armpits. I want you to just press up. Neutral spine, look down towards your mat. Hold it right here. Inhale. Exhale, come on down. One more time, inhale, come up. Exhale all the way down. Tuck those toes. We're going to press ourselves back up into downward facing dog. Send those hips up and back. Maybe feel a little bit more of a length in your spine, a better stretch in your hamstring here the second time around. We're going to walk our hands up to, we're going to walk our feet up to meet our hands. Forward fold. Inhale, hands on your shins, come up halfway. Exhale all the way back down. Inhale, we're going to come all the way up to mountain pose. Inhale, palms face each other right here. Exhale, arms come down. Open up your chest. Back bend here, pressing your hips forward. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, we're going to dive down, forward fold right here. Inhale, come up halfway, hands on your shins. Exhale all the way back down. Inhale all the way up to mountain pose. Exhale, cactus those arms. Open up the chest. Push your hips forward. Good work, and relax. While we're standing up, we're going to grab our imaginary shoelaces if you're barefoot. We're going to do a little bit of a quad stretch right here. This move isn't working for you today. I want you to come into a stance. Come down, push your hips forward, and you'll feel a stretch in that quad. So try them out, see what feels good. Knees stay together. And let's switch. Grab your other shoelaces. A little bit of balance work as well. And release. We're going to do our forward fold one more time. So inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, dive all the way down. Stay here. And take your stance a little bit wider to the edge of your mat. Bend at your knees, however far you need to bend so palms come down onto the ground. And from here, wrap your hands around your elbows, ragdoll. Relax your head, relax your jaw. If you want, you can sway side to side. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Take those hands down to your mat. And we're going to find seat on our bottoms. Flex your feet so they point straight up towards the ceiling. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, reach forward. Like you're trying to bring your chest down towards your knees. Try to keep your back nice and flat. If you think about it, sometimes all day we arch. So during this time, just work on keeping a nice flat back. Good. You might not be able to reach as far. You should feel a nice release in your glutes and a little bit in your low back as well. Each exhale, try to get a little deeper into your stretch. From here, we're going to come all the way down. Arms overhead, full body stretch. Reach, 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 reach. Pull your right knee in towards your chest. Flex both feet. So you're feeling a stretch in your right glute and your left hip flexor. Guide your right knee over your left hip. Shoulder blades stay down. Arms can either come to a T or you can cactus your arms. Bring that right leg back to center. Extend your right leg, grab behind your thigh. Flex your foot and pull your knee in towards your chest. Both feet are flexed. Keep your leg long and drop your right leg over your left hip. Leg stays long, okay? Arms can either be cactus or to a T, so the inside part of your foot is now touching the ground. Feeling a stretch in your outer glute. If you want, your left hand could be under your thigh for support, or over if that feels better. Let's send that right leg long. Now take a moment, see if you can feel a difference right now between your right and your left side. Pull that left knee in towards your chest, flex both feet. Guide your left knee over your right hip. Work on keeping those shoulder blades down. So right now our knee is bent. We have 90-degree angle in our knee. Send that right knee back. Lengthen your left leg. Grab behind your left thigh. Again, both feet are flexed. Grabbing behind your thigh, pulling your knee in closer towards your chest. And let's drop our left leg, keep it extended. Drop your left leg over right hip. So now the left inside part of our foot is touching the ground, and we're feeling more of a stretch in our glutes and outer hip with our leg long. Send that left leg back to center. Hug both knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Show yourself some love. And extend, stretch all the way out. One more time, full body stretch. Reach, reach, reach. Big inhale. And exhale. Alrighty. Oops. Went a couple minutes over. That's okay. Hopefully you guys feel nice and stretched out. Thanks for tuning in. And see you guys tomorrow for a little walk for fitness. Bye.